All right, Coach, thoughts on today's game?
Well, Colton went out as a veteran strike thrower and walked the two to start the game. That wasn't a good feeling, but that showed his maturity of him coming back and getting out of that with no runs and him battling and having a pretty good game. He gave up a dinky ball that laid down the line over there, and then a dinky ball that come through the 4-hole. But he did a good job. Massey was not as good as we wanted him to be, but we'll keep putting him in there. He'll get his feet wet. We got on the pitching side. We got to get Ruben in there. That we think can be really special. And then, of course, Loy in there. That was special. And I think the pitcher of the start of the game for the pitch staff was Verdugo, coming in when that game's really, really tight in there and making some good pitches and got out of there. So, but there were some good swings. Cain's being Cain and RJ's being RJ. And but anytime you can sweep, you got to enjoy it because it's so hard to win 3 games in a row against somebody. So, and that ball club, let me tell you what, that ball club's good. They got a good ball club. They got some injuries they'll be back with later on the year with some guys coming back, but that's a good ball club, so that's a good start. We just got to do a good job of getting better from all the things we did wrong. I thought we had an unbelievable defensive weekend. I don't know if we made an error, did we? Nope. That's what this ball club has to be. We have to be outstanding on defense and throw a lot of strikes, and we'll be in every game, and then let that offense work. That offense is going to go a little bit here and there. So I'm excited. I'm going to go have a really nice Saturday night and a nice Sunday off day and relax and really enjoy that before we got to get back and get ready for a Central Michigan team that is outstanding. So you can think you're really good right now, but it can change in a hurry. So we'll get to work on Monday to get ready for Tuesday.
3 games, 10 runs in each game, and as you just mentioned right now, 0 errors on the weekend. So just your thoughts on the way you guys battled at the plate to put some good numbers.
Well, I think Coach Kilgo gets a lot of props for going in there and running the offense and being aggressive and doing some things he did. He generated a lot of stuff that caused problems for them. We stole third a bunch of times, and he did a safety. And I am really excited for Coach Kilgo running this offense and his aggressiveness. We got picked at second. Everybody wants to get crazy with those outs, but I don't. Let's be aggressive. Let's go force the action. Let's make them get us out. We didn't execute the small ball game with Isaac there in that bat, which was kind of frustrating. But, man, what a good job by Coach Kilgo, and it was exciting to see. So we don't have a lot of guys coming in the game throwing the ball 93 to 95 miles an hour since I've been here. And Chalman was 93 last night and closed. And I think Ruben, we heard from the dugout, was up to 96. And then I know Loya had to be up there 94, 93, depending on how nervous he was. But we just got to get better, and we got to figure out this bullpen. It's going to take time.
And Coach, for you to just put up double digits throughout the first 3 games, how do you just continue your approach on a quick turnaround against a really good Central Michigan team?
Well, it ain't gonna get easy. We're gonna get some rest, and hopefully Pig's hamstring gets feeling a little bit better. We can get him moving again, and we just play them one pitch at a time, one game at a time. But we want to play the best. Playing the best is what makes you good. And I really thought their lineup from last year. I think Lance Berkman's done an outstanding job with the team. He's gonna have a good team in there, and they fought for the South End last year till the end, and then had a tough end. But I'm excited. That's a good way to start it. Anytime you win, you got to celebrate. Don't be down about stuff. But we know we got to get a lot better. You guys watched it, but shoot, we're 3-0. I'll take that.
Thank you,
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thoughts on today's game?
I think it was good. I think offensively we made some good adjustments. Just kind of better understanding what they were trying to do to us. And I think we competed in the box today, so it was good.
And 3 games, you guys put up 10 runs in all 3 games. How are you feeling about the way the offense was able to look, especially here today without Brandon in the lineup?
I think we did a good job of producing runs. Really it comes down to execution. I think all our guys understand that. They're trying to do it for the team. So it's really fun to watch us go out there and execute the offense.
And not just good offensively, but 0 errors on the weekend. How do you feel about the defensive performance that you guys had here in all 3 games?
Oh, I think it's awesome. I mean, we pride ourselves on having a good defense. And, our 2 guys up in the middle of our infield, they do a great job. They're making tough plays left and right. I thought our outfield did a good job of tracking balls down. So we really do pride ourselves on having a good defense.
And for you to get going offensively all weekend long, what do you felt was the key for you that allowed you to get going on offense, especially today with all those RBIs that you brought in?
Just, again, understanding what the other team's trying to do to me, having a good approach, plan. A lot of that goes into our coaches. They do a great job of working with us, helping us understand what sort of approach we need to have in the box. So just a lot of thanks to them.
And then a quick turnaround against Central Michigan. What do you guys need to just continue working on in order to get the results that Central Michigan poses?
They're going to be tough competition. I think it'll be good to play them in 5 games. A lot of guys are going to get opportunities. It's going to be a great competition. And I think it'll be really good for our pen to see which guys come in, compete on the mound, and then we'll face a lot of arms, so it'll be fun.
Today's game.
I think we all did really good. We executed when we needed to, and we played our hardest.
And so 3 games, you guys put up 10 runs all 3 games, and one thing that Coach Matlock mentioned was 0 errors on the weekend. So just your thoughts on just the way the offense produced and the way the defense really came through and delivered here this weekend.
Yeah, I think our defense did really good this weekend. Carried over to the offense, and we just kept our energy up and helped us get those runs and put up a lot of hits and stuff.
And Brandon, I know he had one at bat, but basically without him today, and offense doesn't slow down, man. You step in there, 3 RBIs and steal home and everything, man. So, just your thoughts on the offensive production and the way you felt today at the plate?
I felt good. We had a good plan going in today, and actually every day. But yeah, we all looked good, and we did it. We tried our best, and we just had our energy up and stuff.
How does it feel to start the season 3-0 with sweep at home, and now you guys got the next 8 here?
It feels good. It feels good. Hopefully we carry it over and keep swinging the bat and catch more dubs. Yeah.
For you on a quick turnaround to play again on Tuesday night against a formidable Central Michigan side, what do you think is going to be key for you guys to keep that offense going?
I think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, focusing on the little things, and we'll be solid.